This is the chord scale that goes along with the B-flat-6 chord. Now, we're working in the lower part of the fingerboard, so right by the nut. We're going to play this B-flat-6 chord with the root on top. Here's our B-flat root. Now you can see by noticing the nut that if we had our finger here, if we had a longer fingerboard, it would be this position that we've used so many times before. But we don't need to do that because we have a root right here and we have this nice open G note that works. So the notes in the B-flat-6 chord are B-flat, F, D, and G. And here's our G. So that fits perfectly. Add the second note of the scale like that. Okay, now you would have gone like this and added your pinky. Don't need to do that here. We have the second note of the scale. Go to the third note of the scale by playing the same position you used before in the last couple of lessons with the third on top. Now we're going to stick with that pattern and it's going to all feel familiar to you. So we're going to raise our fourth. Raise your pinky 1 fret and play the fourth note of the scale. Then we need the fifth note of the scale. We're going to this position with the fifth on top that we've used before. All right. So the frets are 7, 7, 6, 8. Now we want to play our B-flat-6 with a sixth on top. We're going to bar at the 10th fret. All right. And add our major 7. Now we're getting a little high for a 6th chord up there. If you can reach it, more power to you. I'm not going to go up that high in the play along because it's almost impossible to get tone out of it up there on my ukulele, and I'm figuring it's probably similar on yours, or it may be past what your ukulele can do. So we're going to stop at the major 7. And let's just talk going down again, since this is an unusual stopping point. Major 7, to the 6, to the 5. Here's our 6, here's our 5. There's the 5, okay. Now we want the 4, and we're going to grab this 3 position and move our pinky up. Okay, so that's a good way to go from the 5 to the 4. So we have a 5. Grab our 3 and move your pinky up. Move your pinky back. That gives us our B-flat-6 with a third on top. And now we have the 2 on top, second note of the scale, root. And we also have a major 7 if we let the high string ring, let the first string ring. So that sets us up to play the full B-flat chord scale up and down the neck. Practice that until you're comfortable with it and move along to the play along.